Yeah. Yeah.
Apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Father,
What's the matter?
I'm looking.
Ah, yes.
Thanks for the advice.
Good luck to you.
What then?
Seems they held them off, though quite a few have gone to St.
Father,
What's the matter?
Sweet mother of God.
I'm bring.
Almighty
I
Father.
must find out
Master-
if
Yeah,
anything
but
happened to
there are...
Francis.
Good luck to you.
Czerwoną chwileczku, czerwoną chwileczku.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables! Look.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
It does.
yes,
I'll take. They wouldn't let.
perhaps I'll be.
I hope.
Good luck then.
We found out what.
And
You should check where.
it'd be hard to put
I have my.
a bastard.
I brought some help.
I will let you, I will. Of course,
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge.
I know. But even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thank Brother Nicodemus. Without him, there'd have been no potion.
I'll do that. Now open up that shed. God be with you.
Greeting. God bless.
Brother, is that you?
Yes, yes, the sled.
Is this holy?
It is. Drink some.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
Oh, let me sleep.
Goodbye.
Don't speak to me. You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Who are you?
Rest easy. I'm here to bring you a cure. Drink this regularly. Everyone in the house. Got it?
A cure? Oh, good.
No more suffering. Make it stop.
May the Lord watch over you then.
Oh, go away.
Christ almighty! I can't stand it anymore.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzik Kobala.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyet?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Why did you attack
The chief himself?
So he's planning more?
The chief's always...
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say!
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar!
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that! That Orson killed my boy! He won't leave Merhead alive!
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
See you later.
I'd like to discuss the price. Are we agreed?
That's better. Drop it a bit more. All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Are you Chief Engineer Fafar?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Sir Radzig sent me to be of service to you.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. It's high time we started putting things to rights. There's been quite enough dithering.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next?
That's the one. I don't know what's...
A silver store?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at...
What about these waterworks?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the...
You said mine gallery?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
Good luck then.
Yeah. 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 No! Clear off! Let me sleep! Leave me be. I want to sleep.
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it... Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually...
That sounds like a lot of fun.
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're...
All right. Hey, Jakey.
Want to get
How did you end up in...
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back. To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, and at one time, Kuno turned up there, and I got to talking with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off here than...
No, only at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not...
How come they bullied you at the bakery?
Not now, maybe.
Oh, come on, you, Shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaires in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I see. That must have been tough.
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
What do you think about this business with Hag and Zool?
Zool? Huh. I'd rather keep that to myself. I reckon Radzig's making a big mistake. I might not be grown up yet, but I walked in these shoes long enough to know that asking a mercenary to do something for nothing...
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Never mind. It's just a feeling I have. If Kuno heard me talking about it, he'd tan my hide.
All right, we'll drop it then. Jakey sent me to...
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to...
Mm-hmm.
Who has it? Jakey?
Mm-mm.
Jan Berman?
Mm-mm.
Peter Berman?
Mm-mm.
Does Dangler have it?
Mm.
All right. Stefan,
What is it?
what do you think about this bit?
I'd say you and Sir Radzig are very fortunate to have Kuno on the job.
Is he?
Dealing with bastards like Hag and Zool demands both.
I'm curious how you ended up in Kuno's band.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and reprobates, huh? Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
No, I suppose not.
Oh well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us.
Oh. But... Well, Kuno said it was you who wanted to keep it secret.
Really? Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind. So, where did you live before? What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different.
Actually, I haven't the foggiest idea what you mean.
Me? I'm an open book, lad.
Maybe another time. My head's starting to spin.
As you wish. Shit.
Want to try your luck?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing. By Christ. I've fallen your way and no mistake. We'll see. I can't follow your way for that. Come on, it's time I had a throw. You're lucky. Too damn lucky.
See how the newlyweds are getting on. To his surprise, he sees the groom kneeling in the courtyard over the cock, which is lying dead on the ground. Jesus, he says, what happened here? Well, the wife says to me, what can I do to please you? And I says to her, you can grab my cock and squeeze it, and don't stop squeezing till it's stiff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you tell me... What do you... Why do they call you Dangler?
Because Kuno found me dangling on the end.
Ah.
I wouldn't call it an execution. That was a proper night for you. They stood me on a shaky wooden cross with my hands tied behind my back.
But how long were you stuck there?
I couldn't tell you. Hours, maybe days.
Jesus. How on earth did you survive?
They cut me down and took the rope off me.
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Hagen Zul?
That robber baron who's been pillaged...
He did. But then he says a lot of things. Zul, ride somewhere, kill some fella.
Hey,
So you come and ask me for it. Well, that's a novel approach.
Well, you don't just have to steal it from each other. Why not play for it?
No, I don't play dice. But we can duel for it.
All right.
I'll wager the ring, and you put up some groschen, all right?
Sure.
That'll do it. Well, now it's something worth fighting for. Fair fight. Well, I don't like giving it up. Well, at least I won't get so plastered next time. Just watch how it doesn't get pinched.
I'll do that. Thanks. I got the ring from Dangler. Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it. Yeah, thanks to you too. Tell me something about...
What do you want to know?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Well, I'm worried Kuno is underestimating Hagen. These knights that talk of honor and glory. Kuno reckons they're like lost lambs on the battlefield.
Tell me something about...
What do you want to know?
How did you...
Me and my brother been riding with coin men since we was little. about his teeth to everyone he met. One day...
Can you tell me?
Why not?
How did you end up in Kuno?
Ah, it's nothing new for me. Last time we rode with one Lom...
What happened?
Nah, we just wanted to come back to Bohemia, you know.
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should be, lad.
Nah, to tell the truth, I'd know.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right. I ain't got no ma, and neither did...
Oh.
We might be. We might not. Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. A few years later, he was killed in Saxony.
So you two never had...
A normal life. We ride from one fight to another.
What do you think about this business with...
That's a very tricky matter, I can tell you. Them Zulus are well known among us. On the other hand...
Like what?
They still like to think of themselves as high and mighty lords.
You think Hagen's men have no great love for him?
Well, I'd say they're running before his whip more...
Aye.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What's happening?
Ah, them two rogues, Matthew and Fritz, have finally cleared off. No loss, I can tell you. I hear they've made themselves at home in the tavern in the glade. Well, their custom I can do without. Andrew's welcome to them. And that's not all. Now I think of it. The local herb woman. She always... Farewell.
Yeah.
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 Yeah.